By the title, I could have told you that. There is a worldwide goondemic, bro. Before 2019, niggas were not gooning this bad, bro. What the fuck is going on? Anyways, we have a video about fuck DH. Go like his shit. Like my shit, subscribe, and let's get into it, bro.
It feels like every time I get tapped into the internet, I'm constantly just seeing extremely lustful content. Content that is clearly geared towards gooners. And let's be honest, in terms of who's mainstream, the primary audience for these streamers are children. It's the new cable television. It's the new daytime programming. Content has replaced what we grew up.
Bro. Shit, I need to retwist too. Times are tough out here, bro. Every loctician charging like 150 plus, bro. Like, man, watch out, bro.
With. And instead of growing up with, I don't know, Adventure Time, you're growing up with 32-year-old women telling a fresh 18-year-old that it's legal, so it's cool.
32? Okay, that's how I'm by my voice.
Well, I seen the cake already, so it already kind of skewed.
Does that even change it?
I mean, it's legal to your birthday, so it's still okay.
Nigga, that's demonic. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta keep it real because look, I hate to say it, but if the roles were reversed, we'd be eyeing this. We just had so many people talking about the Lil Tay situation because she turned 18 and immediately after she drops an OnlyFans and all these people are subscribing. That's weird. Like, yeah, it's legal, but morally, like as a grown woman, like this really like a grown woman too. You can tell. Like this a grown woman and she over here saying it's legal to an 18-year-old. I'll definitely come back to that clip later. But you just had to see, this increasingly lustful content is on the rise because teenagers with raging hormones are gonna eat it up. And when you add in the parasocial factor, you now have an entire generation addicted to internet dopamine via lustful content. I've been yambling, but you already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually talk about just how lustful content has gotten. Let's start with the succubus herself, Zoe Spencer. And obviously
Zoe Spencer? No, bro, we gonna forget about Amaranth and Tabitha? Go download Twitch, open up the front page. That's exactly what you're gonna see. Titties out and everything, bro. Not even playing.
Y'all know Zoe Spencer was moving wicked a couple months ago. I even made a video on it because I felt like it needed to be said that she was just a weird person. We all seen the clip of her violating someone's boundaries. Once again, she was on her lustful timing and she did this.
Y'all wanna hear my butt clap? No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna really let y'all hear it. Hold on, watch this. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna do it off the camera.
I know it's so easy to look at this and say, hold on, the shorty making it clap. But honestly, I'm just tired, man. I'm not trying to scroll down the timeline and see a streamer clearly baiting their audience with gooner content. It's just...
There's also been a rise, bro, of porn adult actresses going to Twitch, bro. I don't know. Every single one's going to Twitch, bro. It's crazy.
Low quality clips. It's not funny. It's not entertaining. It's just... And if you remember what I was saying earlier, this is the new television for children. And if this is how streamers are gonna go viral, then what about the kids? And that's what this video is gonna be mostly about. Just how lustful the media landscape has gotten and how normalized this is. And big on it being normalized because what do you mean this is her talent? And honestly, beyond just making this normalized for clearly a young audience, it just puts women in a bad light. I don't know why anyone would want to normalize the of women, especially women, but you know what, Zoe Spencer's gonna play into it. She's weird like that. And what makes it especially weird is because it's really just that perception and how it puts this type of content on such a pedestal that it almost feels like with how much it's pushed and how much it's created, it's meant to condition the viewer to think the same thing. I'll give you prime example, DDG. Currently he's working on some type of love show or whatever, but he's one of the biggest girl content gimmick spammers, so it's within character. But he started listing sub goals for the show and I just couldn't help but raise my eyebrows.
Yeah, I think this is good, bro. I think this is good for now. Like,
twerk contest, sleep stream with the girl, okay. Bring back girl from the jail, okay. Chat eliminates any girl, okay. Bring India, okay. G League player box of main girl, alright. Fear factor for girls, alright.
We want to change it. Mind you, I'm gonna be on stream for 24 hours. If we want to change something, we can. I think this is solid. I think these first right here, up to 55K, up to 60K, solid. I don't know how I feel about Fear Factor. I don't think that's even worth being at 65K, to be honest.
Obviously, not everything on this list is freaky except for the twerk contest. But let's just keep it real. DDG is a girl content merchant, like flat out. He's always around the shorties. He be on the little freaky stuff. And streaming is primarily consumed by teenagers. His content is really just women. So obviously, like, it's gonna rub me the wrong way. And let's just keep it real. Even though all these may not be freaky in general, sleep stream, for instance, you think nothing's gonna happen. And even if nothing were to happen during a sleep stream, I think the general consensus on girl content is that it's bad. Kids are watching. You're reducing women to be tools for content and engagement. That is not
bro, they're participating in it. They know it, bro. They're not as innocent as you think, man.
Creative. But beyond that, it's not even just about how this content lacks creativity. It just feels lazy as shit and degenerate. We've seen these streamer dating shows. It's always the same thing. These niggas get LA hoes who are there purely for the clout. They gonna flirt a little bit, look good on camera, and maybe contribute to the freaky content, and that's it. It's very similar to the rapper collab era. At first, everyone was like, it's cool, and the novelty of it at the time made people not really bat an eye, and then they realized that these were just live streamed hangouts. And with this type of content, I'm just waiting for people to realize that some of this stuff is really just live streamed softcore. Now it's the perfect time to talk about workout streams and gym streams. And I'm gonna definitely need y'all to let me know if I'm tripping, because I definitely could be, but I really feel like this stream is not being watched because people are eager to learn about stretching or working out.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up and shake
Oh
it
my
out.
gosh.
She's
Go ahead
fine,
and
though.
sit down on the
Both of them.
carriage for a second. You can take off the booty band and just stretch out your glutes. Figure 4 stretch if that feels good. 1 and roll it up.
And honestly, I feel like it'd be disingenuous to say this is absolutely not gooner bait. And by the way, this is Lala Batista, and she be around DDG, which I think is very telling. But I don't think it's far off to say Shorty is playing into her strengths, which is being a conventionally attractive woman. But at what cost? Making content that appeals to a certain demographic. But you know what? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe niggas are genuinely tuned in to watch these women work out. Maybe. Anyways, sometimes though, let's just be overt. It's not hidden behind girl content or hidden behind flirting. It's just overt, obvious, and annoying.
So you wake up, go to sleep?
Yeah.
So basically, you're a prostitute.
No, I was gonna like.
No, you're basically.
You're a prostitute.
I'm actually not a robot. I'm a robot that only takes dick.
Bro,
I'm
this is fucking weird.
Like,
Dick,
dick.
Yeah, I deposit there. I'm
In
not.
a room full of dudes, bro. And some nigga is gonna wife this up. Or some thought's gonna be like, what she did before you does not matter. Hit the road, Jack. I'm not doing that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro, this is horrible. So you got 5 niggas talking to a hoe on stream just to yap about things. That's content.
Wait, let me see what it.
dick.
Yeah, I deposit there. I'm not gonna lie, bro, this is horrible. So you got 5
Neon invited a Las Vegas hooker and wanted to fuck everyone in there. When you wake up burning, bro, don't question it.
niggas talking to a hoe on stream just to yap about things. That's content. It really don't be sitting right with my spirit, cause I grew up with niggas like Corey Kenshin. Niggas was gaming. You had Smosh doing skits, but this is what the kids of the current generation have. They have streamers who are inviting hoes on stream
Because they made that shit okay, bro. The internet made that shit okay. I promise. They're convincing young girls straight out of high school to go into OnlyFans. Or they're constantly posting on IG Reels. Shit's getting aggravating, bro. I see that shit every day.
to come and talk freaky for the camera. It's just so degenerate. And you got 5 grown men all here giggling and kikiing about it. And we all know grown men not coming home watching this. And if they are, that's sad. But there was one final thing I wanted to talk about when it comes to the lust problem, and that's the fact it isn't just impressionable young viewers, it's also younger streamers. So young Dabo has recently turned 18, and to celebrate, Max put him on a date with various women. And now it's time to come back to the clip I told you niggas we was gonna come back to.
Dry as shit.
32. Okay. That's how I'm just by my lips. Look me in my eyes.
Well, I seen the cake already, so it already kind of skews.
Does that even change anything?
I mean, it's legal. It's still your birthday, so it's still okay.
Anyways, like, what do you provide for the table? What do you provide?
What I provide,
Dabo, nigga, she's old enough to be your damn mama.
I do be seeing comments with people asking me why I don't mess with Max, and it's just things like this I can't get down with. I don't think you should be putting freshly 18-year-old boys on dates with grown women, especially not grown LA hoes who do anything for content. 'Cause I'm always gonna ask, what do these grown women have in common with these young men? And I guaranteed if this was swapped, people would begin to understand that this is crazy. What makes it worse is that it wasn't just Max who put Dabo around these grown women, it was also Reggie.
Hold on. Listen. Fon's gonna come up here. Cut that out. Cut all that random out. Cut all that random shit out. Fon's gonna pull up. They did too. Come on, let's put that ass on him. Look. Play this song.
My God. The blood of Jesus.
All that random shit out. Fon's gonna pull up. They did too. Come on, let's put.
Alright, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Put that ass on him. Look. Play this song. Play this song.
I'm pretty sure at the time of this clip, Dabo wasn't even 18, he was 17. So these grown women who had no qualms about his age were just all on his body despite how uncomfortable he was looking.
I'm telling you, bro. Money and fame makes these hoes go, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The most chopped nigga can have money and clout and these hoes are gonna go, bro. I see it every year. I can't think of his name right now, but it's some dude, bro. Some new streamer, bro. Chopped fucking cheese. But since he got fame, bro, the hoes going. There's a guy that everybody likes as well. Kind of a bigger dude. I ain't gonna say his name. But these girls call him, oh, he fine. That's my man. If that nigga didn't have clout, they would not be going. These niggas got like life on easy mode now, bro. Anyways, that's me. Leave a like, subscribe, stick around. I love y'all. Peace.